around for a few years.
That is going to be a great moment for him. Then he gets locked up against Shohei Ohtani.
Sends a fly ball out to shallow center. Contreras lays. Mark Contreras already responsible.
Just before it hits the outfield grass. That is an incredible play.
Something that might replicate itself. The center. And Contreras, who's been busy early. And there's two away. A lot of these see Shohei doing dual duty. It's going to be a very quick inaugural. Angel 0 Twins coming to bat. Gear 16 starts, and during that time, and again it started around June 9th, but a mist/rain for the next half hour or so. Shohei to try to amass
per game play by the team.
Battling the elements here as he gets an 0-1 swing and a bouncer for Rengifo.
How he doesn't want to fall behind against Shohei for Moniak.
Here's the outstanding rookie. Once again, he is a rookie. A 1-0 from Ohtani. 2 balls and no strikes. You're going to have to endure 2-0 home. Probably yank that one.
Sink action.
Despite the fact that. And there's ball 4. Rest of the year, 7 shutout innings. Oh, and he hit him.
Down to make sure he had a good grip on it. That front shin.
The ex-Yankee batted in on that trip. Rain getting a little heavier now. Hardy as Minnesotans are. Let the other guy pitch in the rain. Shella. Let's see what else he might offer. No, he stayed with the slider. 3-0 home. And that's ball 4. The bases loaded and 1 away.
It's funny when you look at his, but in the first inning.
Cave lines it to Rengifo, who knocks it down. The base for an out there. On his rear to the shortstop covering to third, and it's scoreless after.
This ball was hit pretty decent. Little
2 balls and a strike to Taylor Ward, and that one's gonna fly. Number 20 for Taylor Ward.
That pitch and going way out. 112.6.
On one side, all right. Take a look at it.
Yes. Ball game.
Goodness, I mean, get some extension, why don't you? This is beautiful. Oh. And we're seeing Dwell wrapping it to 9. Twin 1 away here in the second. To right center field, Contreras can really cover. And Moniak strikes out back-to-back. Not before the leadoff homer by Taylor Ward is. That as well from where we sit. Gary Sanchez on the first pitch sends a ball up the third base. Gets there, and there's 1 away.
Foul territory when he makes that long throw, high throw before, able to get the foot down just before.
Because it's kind of the assumption that maybe people aren't paying.
Carryover weariness, right? Fans in that. That's a yanked foul.
Sporting a Hawkins high hoodie on some of our flights lately.
I don't watch it, sorry. 3-2 home. Oh, that one drifted right. Full count pitch to the rookie, and there's a changeup that misses. Let's take you back to between innings. 3 scoops. 7 batters today. Offensive start to the ball game. And there's a fastball. He sure did here, or at the futures game. Yeah, he threw a split. The 1-2 to Contreras. Got him, and that was a good one that time.
Didn't himself, didn't overthrow it, straight down.
14 plate appearances as a batter. The first player.
Says the same thing. He's had a better year this year than he had.
A ball and a strike to Jermaine Palacios, and that one. Oh, look out. Shattered bat that kind of.
The gentleman, he's cleaning up the broken bat.
Oh, yeah, it doinked him a little bit. Suate kudasai. And it looks like Shohei's got his wheels back on. And Renjifo. High fly pop. Cave, tough play.
Right away, after he missed that, he's looking up. You see it.
The optics of the call. And that one clearly missed.
3-2 walk.
That's tough. The rookie starter.
A lot of room on that left side of the infield.
It's into the gap.
Or you just pull it.
He hit it the other way.
Base runner, you're going to take the extra base now. Grass is wet, and that's exactly what you talk about in between innings. Anything hitting that outfield highs in every offensive.
Line to first and easy double play target.
Yeah, you get your secondary lead, it's right on the base. Nothing you can do.
2019. That's lined into left field, and RBI scores, and the Angels grab their
line drive. This one at 106.5 for Trout. He had a bunch of those
2-1 halos, and Shohei, who's offered at the first pitch in both of his 2-1 halos.
First pitch swing. He did
more infrequently than he swings. Ohtani to start the third.
Showed 2 for Aaron Judge. He's getting walked a lot, so there's not a lot.
One away. Soto's tracking from shortstop, and there are 2 gone.
Matty.
Pattern on usage. So imagine if you're in a 2-2. Broken bat flare. That is a foul ball. 2-2 to Gordon. Lined into center field. Trout got a good break on that. 2-1 Angels. Yet to allow a hit in this ball game, though he has been scored upon. Let's talk about those different slider angles. Twins have their leadoff hitter aboard for the first time tonight.
Shohei for his most walks.
1-1. Got him. I mean, that's one of those videos. The rest of the series
solid on bad breaking balls, so you have to make sure you're.
Tried to back-to-back. 1 out, 1 on. 2-1 pitch home to Sanchez, fouled away.
On the follow-through, gets the mask and his body.
Oh, got him. Kiyo de Wanai.
Like, you just never know what Shohei's going to throw. Throws a curveball.
So how we doing? Ohtani struck out. Oh, Peter. Oh, how did he not get it? 2-2?
Wow, that's another pretty good break. I would say normal.
A run bottom of the 4th. 3-2 pitch. Got him.
Did you say fastball? And he is the unicorn.
Oh, my goodness. It'll be like Sasquatch. And it won't come out.
Your way into the stadium, everyone.
Louis Varland's into the opposite field goes Levon Soto, laying out his. Well, that's a nice effort by Jake Cave.
Talk about giving it every effort possible.
Yeah, you're right. You're paying, sir. Way up for Urshela and out.
It's one of those at bats for Renjifo.
And that's grounded to shortstop for Palacio. Ground ball in front of him. Mad about that. I think he was mad about where the throw went.
Yeah, if you're quick, Soto with third. Wow. By the way, going back to that last hit.
Strikes to Ohtani with 2 out. Cave has a lot of time. Angels still lead it by a run. total in the game. 31.
I know some organizations.
Contreras is strikeout victim in the second.
Ooh, he did foul it off
Did
himself.
get him, yeah.
Wow.
For the season, here's the 1-2 to him. Cities in 1961.
Wow.
Got him. Yeah, that was a lift and separate. Well, that's kind of behind that 2019 team. Bunting, not a bad idea.
And then he rides the fastball up.
I think you're right. Rewind the tape and give that last pitch a look. 2-2. Got him. Oh yeah, the sliders.
And that's that little bit lower arm angle to create that.
73 pitches.
The one thing about Shohei Ohtani, he is.
And there's a base hit, so we won't have to worry.
To make him swing and miss.
Get a really good hitter,
yeah,
and a really good approach. The game. And we'll show you why here, because after
he knows we're going to be talking about it. That
rise on a 2-strike count, they do not, and it's fouled away. Need for a rise. And a little routine bouncer for Soto. Goes the punch outs for Ohtani, who continues to lead it. To count to Taylor Ward. Get going. Get going. Got it.
big game.
Yeah. Who's going to get that baseball?
His
ever appearance in this ballpark. 20-21.
That's an incredibly.
Following suit. This one doesn't have enough. Taylor Ward gets full extension. There. With a little bit of run, not quite enough as Cave makes. It is actually a wrap. 3-1 Angels. Will be right back. 5 2/3 out of his rookie starter. Beaten on the ground. Nice little layout play there. First gets him. Well done. Seven. He's got a 2-run lead. He's back to work in the 6th. Whose name came up earlier tonight?
Yes, it was.
And Gordon lines the base in.
Going that way. 99 mile an hour. That's a good cutter
to right-handed batters, and because it's so good. There's one. Did he get a swing? 1-1. Well, he really wants that.
That's that. Looked like that sinker. Starts there and then runs and sinks.
Well, it almost. Back to the slider and missing. And he walks her. Shallow bullpen stirring around on a cold night. Play rather and struck out tonight. And it's a ball and a strike. He has, however, walked 5. Oh, that one comes right. Bounce back up the middle and through.
Not many baseballs get by.
Tonight he is always dangerous. For a guy that'll occasionally run into one. When he go on 3-1. Full count. 3-2 home. And he lost him on ball 4.
That's all over the strike zone. That's just a missed call. And that's all over the strike zone.
Really matter at this point. Ohtani was terrific tonight. Pen can hold up a decision for Ohtani tonight. Faced 2 batters through 10 pitches. First out of the inning. And he gets it on a called strike 3.
Ideally, you want to see Stassi.
Loop is a ground ball away from getting out of this. The outfield then Any other yanked high deep and fouled into the sandstone. Teaching moments. One almost hit him. Walks. Celestino hits it on the ground to Rengifo to Soto. Yeah.
They're getting that double play turn. And that hard slide. Man, he can bring it too.
Starting. Flare, drop, get down.
Two outstanding plays in the outfield. With that wet grass, you could slide for a while too.
And that's the hope with Soto.
For the Angels this year. Now you might see
Arsenal here. Let's see everything. 2-2. Got him. Tied him up with 9.
Count where we're in an era where you see a lot of breaking balls with 2 strikes. He goes runs versus fastballs.
Keep the 7th inning alive here with 2 gone. There he goes again. And Trout takes ball 4.
Stayed upstairs, and you're trying to gear up.
He's trying to get some insurance back. Chance to pad the lead with Shohei. We'll be right back.
Fastball, 91-96 range, curveball, slider, changeup. Wall above the bullpen's left center.
Oh, look out. Watch your lips. Hair on it. And he himself re-delivered.
7.8 miles per hour exit velocity for a guy that pitched 90 on the season.
The guy that's hit 2 dingers tonight. Runners go again. The next 3-2. He does try to back-to-back it. Damage. On the ground, weakly hit to third. Duffy picks up.
Rain all night.
Leading hitter Luis Ariz.
To win.
Fly ball out to right. And Ward winning run came in the bottom of the 8th. Looks like Phil's going to make the change. Look at that.
What a job.
Bat of Jose Miranda. Herget's been great this year for the Halos.
For Jimmy Herget all that much.
1-2. Got him. Combined for a 1-2-3-7. Into the shift for.
Hope to get those quick outs, keep it on the ground.
To the count to Urshela. Chase Ward, he'll set up at the track to make the catch.
And that's a difficult field to play, right field.
A really valid point about
jump and make the play.
Yeah. That's going to be a base hit. Tying run to the plate now in Gary. The payoff pitch. He got him. Fell behind 3-0. Spin it, Jimmy. Spin it. Making his 54th appearance of the season. Twice tonight. He's also walked. So if there are 2 starts left for Ohtani, and it's an if, nobody, he's in pretty good shape. And there's a base hit to right. We looked at this graphic about, I don't know, what was it?
Also,
Palacios. He got him.
That's a good pitching. A little slower one at 84 miles an hour. Better downward tilt to it.
Damage tonight. He's got center field for Trout. A routine play to wrap on a cool rainy night of a 3-game series.
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani picks up his.
Maybe we'll have some info in that regard. And Shohei Ohtani earns the win tonight.
I don't know. I just think I'm starting to feel a little better, swinging it better, and not missing it. So
Nice job. Thanks for the time.
thank you.
All right, guys.
Erica, thanks.